Test. Right, I'll be quiet today, it's pretty late, but I feel like grinding, I guess. Eventually, might not have microphone anymore, just because it's late. Anyway, I'm playing the latest Metakuzu build. I've been trying it, feels like super good. It really changed my mind on Millennium with tier, because previously there was kind of a consensus that oh, Jibe, welcome in. How are you? There was kind of a consensus that while Millennium gives you Zombie Vampire and is obviously very good on a mill deck, it also lowers your mill quality and the health costs are kind of sketchy when you are on Strudu. There was also extra deck problems, but we got Strudu, we got Super Poly, we got all that good stuff, and now we can do this. And basically the goal of the deck is to just scout the opponent deck and then use Ptolemy as Drov or Vansi, depending on what we're playing against, maybe even Maxi, and win. It is Mikvazu indeed. How are you, Aspro? Welcome in. Did you guys have a good weekend? Wait, did he make me go first? Because that is kinda not nice, but sure, I guess. I didn't see any Cowboy. It's not that unusual for tier to not run Cowboy. This amount of hand traps is like super high for tier. You normally don't play a lot of hand traps. Because you can break boards with just Gas. But on the current meta, you kinda just want to sack your opponents. Which is not going to be happening here, because Bestial on Havnis is kind of a classic. Like, I'm kind of forced to max in, hope I draw something, or else I pass on nothing. They did make me go first, so it's probably Tempai. I'm not really going to draw into more hand traps. I have Maxi here. Like, what hand trap am I going to draw on his turn? Nothing. And there's that. Alright, this is probably game already. This still on Havn is way too strong. I didn't really draw gas. I actually thought about cutting some hand traps like Ash to 2, draw to 2, and then I can have yet another one. But I could add, for example, Unicorn package. Oh, Arthur. And of course it's this. Let me see if I can find something I found recently that's very cool. Okay, do you have the Kaiman? You don't have the Kaiman, okay. Okay, so basically I found a ton of really cute stickers with Kit Cows. Like this one, look how adorable it is. I have an entire folder of these, some of them are animated. It's GG, hopefully. I need to draw into Gas, and like, even if I draw into Gas, it's going to be cool to get over this Sharon. Sharon might do it. Sharon might actually do it. Okay. He's still on top decking mode, I guess. Except he's not, because the Seals is combo. Okay, now it's really GG. Hello, Tier. How are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you. That's a bit unfortunate. It is, but hey, it's a card game. It happens. I just drew too many hand traps going first. And there's also the bestial. Not really what you want to see while playing Tier. Okay, I'll go next. I don't want to lose more time here. You're fine. Nice to know. I'm also doing pretty good. I think this build is like pretty fun. So while the format is very coin flippy, FTK, whatever you want to call it, I don't think it's going to be like this forever, and the current iteration of tier, I guess, is pretty fun. I'm playing 2 Ash and 2 Draw. On which deck? But yeah, I think the best thing Ash does in the current format is just stop Maxi and Flower. See the game in Gold versus Hydehopper Dragon Maid. Incredible, incredible. What's that voice works well for me? I heard from Decade that voiceless actually counters Maliss. Like Sorav is super good into them. On every deck. That's kinda incredible. Alright, they have something, I don't know what it is. Is it a Hoach? Must play through it. Yeah, if there's something you don't want to draw a duplicate or something, I think 2 copies is a very good idea. Like draw, I don't think it's that amazing, especially into Mavis. But on this deck it's nice to have that option too, since once he also does nothing into decks that aren't Mavis. I'm going to be playing into Nibiru, I don't care. There's a very good argument to use Mudara here. At the same time, it's kinda nice to keep the normal summon. I might regret not using Mudara. Useless to Malice, especially if they open with Habit. Yeah, basically, Draw only helps them to beat Maxi and stuff like that. Improving my 16 zombie power. Very nice, very nice. Are you turboing out, Yukiona? Do you have some replays of beating Mavis with it yet? Okay, do you have the Imperm? What do you have? Okay. Now there are a couple options to go from here. I kinda want to keep the level 6 body. Because this level 6 body might allow me to make 2 rank 6. If he has Nibiru, I'm like totally fucked. And he scoops. I guess if he had Nibiru, I would always be able to tier cash pass. Okay, they use the impulse. Oh, true, it disables Nibiru. I need to start thinking in that perspective more. Like, okay, they used impulse or purge. Which hand traps can I stop thinking about? Okay, let me see more cute Kit Cow stickers, I guess. This is cute. Flippy. Forgot I am. You did. It happens. This is when my tier names get hit by Bestial. Okay, this hand does fucking nothing. Legitimately does nothing. But hey, we have once here, maybe we get to cook. I'm shotgunning it, I don't care. You can get punished for not doing this into Maliss. It is not Maliss, it's voice. Oh no. This is not going to be good. Is it ever a good idea to punish the Saphira here? I think I'm kinda cooked no matter what. Ren just didn't do much. This is like every of these cards I wanted in my graveyard. We're cooked? Yeah, most likely. Now there's a negate as well. Okay, I'll go next. Okay, yeah, I guess I could have gone with Havnis. I surrendered it too early. I should give my girls a shot. Wait, why does my opponent not have any icon? Back shot? That's not what I said, but sure. Why does my opponent literally have no icon? Huh? What's going on in here? Yes, tracked search engraver and then Sharon discarded that engraver. Don't you want to put your car on my garage? Classic Portuguese vibes. Also, how are you aim lagging? I'm doing great. I hope you are too. Impulse, that is... Is it fine? I think it's fine. Not completely sure how to go from here, but that should be fine. I'm just thinking, do I want to Sharon, send tier cash, and then eventually use Tract from the graveyard and use it as material? I feel like it's a gamble either way. There's probably an objectively better way to approach this, but I'll just send tier cash or engraver. I don't know. Which one should I send? I feel like both of these are fine. There's probably one better way, one better choice. I don't know which one is it. Oh, they just scoop. Alright, sure. Gosh, maybe because can do Finsmith combo later? Yep. Oh, I won't be able to engraver shuffle back the Requiem, do the combo from there. So like I think both choices are fine, but if you analyze the statistics, some nerd shit, there's a objectively better answer. Oh my god, I'm going sicko mode with these coin flips. You can special cash from Graveyard Wicket? You can, but what if I don't even get to make it? I've been drawing Havnis too much. Not too happy about that. Okay, should I try to deck out? I actually got replay with this exact deck. Decking out Summon. With only Maxi. So I could try it, I guess. I'll probably be punished for it, but I could try it. The deck out I got was exactly down to the last summon, pretty much. So it really wasn't something I can expect to do consistently. I mean, I do have Maxi. Maxi isn't bad. Fuck it. It's more fun if I do it. I don't care if I lose for it. Okay, what the fuck is this shit? And what could they have? The full coward? If they throw food, then I think it's just... I mean, it's not GG because they could have other hand traps. But it's definitely going to help. Imperm? Do I have snow? I do not. And like here, I would like to mill him. But I kinda desperately need to get more mills on my side too. Which is sad. I would really like to mill him here. I achieved nothing by not milling him. Like, I think I can still make Pilgrim, yeah. I can make Pilgrim, but I'm a complete idiot. And I'm misplaying this like super bad. I think I was right here. I needed to make a closed one before sequence. And the fact that I threw away Hafnis is like huge mistake too. Now if I mill high, no, I don't get combo. So I'm misplaying super bad. Still trying to get the real replay. Understandable. Okay, I finally milled the tier name. Awesome. But I need to do 13 summons. No idea if that is doable. Hello, Yuki. How are you? Welcome in. Nice to see you. What do I even get now? Like, does it actually matter? I need to gamble and hit the other name. I need to basically do tier catch shenanigans and hit the other tier name. I could... Wait, I already used it. So I guess I'm getting this one. Surely I will hit the engraver here. I didn't fucking hit engraver, oh my god. You're toggling off the floor, probably. 11 summons is still quite a lot. Especially without hitting engraver, that's like so annoying. Is there an argument to making Kawaii instead? Oh. Deck out? Yeah, I think it's doable. It's really annoying that I couldn't get Wing River, but I think it's doable at this point. I don't really see a way for them to not get decked out. I guess I could fail the timer. Who is regretting? Yep. There's a Lancia. Okay, I actually care a lot about that. Okay, I can negate. And then if he has a PC or Nibiru, I still have Hulkavus. Hopefully that is enough. Other Lancia, oh my fucking god. I really do care about that for multiple reasons. Not you. Okay. I gotta shuffle, use both shufflers here. Oh my fucking god, will you stop? Bro, just save at Trivancius. Okay, what do I shuffle? You. Is there anything else to shuffle? Actually, no, as far as I know. I guess I can shuffle this. My C3 once in the turn? Yeah, that's fucking wild. Interesting chain. What about Vali equipped with this shit? Have you seen that before? Two more summons and I win. Or 3 more summons, I guess. So I go this. Now it's very scuffed, because I need to throw away my negates. If he has Nibiru and another hand trap to bait it, he can still win, kinda, I guess. Okay, I guess I win. GG. Bro did not want to give me the progress on deck out. Jokes on him, I already have the achievement for 20 deck outs. Alright, that is going to my collection. It's the second replay I got with this deck today, decking out someone. I'm really going insane with these coin flips, what the fuck? This was really cool, wow, glad you enjoyed it. Tier is really cool. What else do I have to say? Best archetype ever. I also keep drawing the Fenrir, that's actually super good. Now, these 2 cards, not exactly what I want to see, but sure, I'll take it. Imperial WoW in Kashtira, it's quite questionable, but I don't know, I think there's some logic to it, I don't understand it. But Reggie was saying that they do use it, so I don't think that guy was... How do I put it? I don't think that guy was doing something that others aren't doing either. I don't know if I want to send Snow or the Caldo. I don't think I have any deck to deck out with only a Maxi. I don't know, you might be able to do it on the Tiaraments with Witchcrafter stuff. Maybe not, I don't know. Might be Punk Biker. The thing is that in this 40 card version of tier, the Millennium, or I mean, the Zombie Vampire and the Pilgrim Reaper help a lot. And then tier cash helps further. I can basically mill, let's see, 4 9, and then tier cash 12. I can mill 12 cards from him. Okay, where the fuck do I go from here? I don't want to use this for Finsmith plays, but I might have to. I guess I could also use the Fenrir. Keep the Shiren. But the Fenrir is basically a boss by himself. The thing is that if I kept the Shiren, I could use Engraver to Sender. So I don't know, this is just weird. No, why didn't I keep the Shiren? Oh well, I didn't trust my girl, I got punished for it. For Maliss it's weird, but works. What do you mean, Maliss can deck out? 40 card versions can summon more and recycle more than any of my decks. I see. Oh, the Imperial Wall. Yep. And Maliss is 46% of the current format. I don't think there's a reason for me to stay. Like, even if I try to do something very desperate and Book of Mundis, he just trill beams it. And he knows that I have nothing left. That was my mistake though, I should have used Fenrir over Shiren as material. And then if he tries to Nibiru, it just sends Shiren as effect to the graveyard. What the fuck? How many coin flips have I been winning? We have to learn? True. I appreciate the luck. It's definitely showing. Oh my god, not this shit again. Do I actually want to self-draw? Probably not. I might. 41 cards, interesting. Like, if I want to do this, unfortunately I can't do it yet, I need to resolve Tract first. And playing tier underdraw or self-draw is kinda weird, but it should be doable. I'll think about it, but I'll probably do it. I think I summon around 25 to 30 times with Punk Bikers in the best conditions. I see. Do you go over like Zombie Vampire or anything like that? Probably not. Welcome in, Remo. Good afternoon. It's actually much later than that here, but good afternoon to you. I think I just try to go for deck out again. How does that sound? I need to get this draw out of my hand because it's annoying me so much. I burned my resources quite quickly with no way to recycle them. I see. The shufflers do help a lot with taking out here. Because I can put the easy summons back into my extra deck. Okay, I'm probably committing a huge mistake. I could just self-draw. Instead, I'm going to give him a billion cards. Let's try to deck out. Again, I'm not even playing around Nibiru. Like, my play around Nibiru is keeping things to do in the hand and graveyard. But I'm not doing it optimal for sure. Okay, show me that deck. What do you play? He refuses to show me the deck. My games against Push, I didn't use my Rising Scale and almost got full combo. It's pretty strong deck. Probably your strongest deck, no? It will be Maliss? Please no. It's probably Maliss, I mean, if they are 46% of the format. I can go straight into sequence, or I can make Moon and then sequence. I think I want to go straight into sequence. Oh, you made it all yourself? Like, does that mean you had no reference? Took me a lot of time, but I built it all myself. Very cool. I haven't played Punk yet since the new cards, and I really wish I did. Punk is cool. And I also have Royal Xiamin that I should put to use. I've just been way too addicted into tier. I'm proud of my Runic Horus. Runic Horus is sound fun. I am a Runic enjoyer. It's not optimal in this meta. Yeah, Runic is suicide into Maliss. Oh, speaking of Maliss, I guess now we know what we're playing against. This is a tough decision. Use this, make a Povo. Running out of things to do. Still a lot of cards to go through. I don't think I can deck out. The negate on Zombie Vampire is kinda hoof. There's still way too many cards on his deck. Oh, okay, that really doesn't help either. Yep, that's GG. Alright, good try. I should have just used draw, but I don't know. Even if the plan was to just use draw, I would have to think harder on how to be optimal. I mean, normally optimal is just normal Reino. Make Kit Kavu search a trap, call it a day. But then these two cards are just bricks in my hand. I don't know. Alright, good game. These 6 monsters and the bigger extra deck to extend. Yeah, I play a lot of decks. It's been a while since I played a deck that doesn't feel like I need at least twice as much space in the extra. Also, Yuki, you asked the other day about Witchcrafter, and I can show the list. It's a very bad list. I kind of just threw it together in a couple of minutes because I was inspired and wanted to play it. I missed the deck. It definitely needs a lot of improvements. I just slapped a couple cards together because I wanted to play it. But yeah, basically, how I like to play Witchcrafter the most, or how I enjoyed it most, was with a small branded package. And unfortunately, I couldn't really find a space with Witchcrafter to also include branded. I guess maybe you cut the Saint Azamina, something like that. Figure out some more things to cut. I guess the Super Poly stuff could be cut too. Then 3 slots could be Mirror Jade, 2 cards to send. I don't know, something like this. Susurus, I think, like, okay, sure, this card isn't great, but it can win matches, surprisingly. Because imagine your opponent hits you with Cowed By on Veiler. You can use Susurus to dodge it. I've won a couple matches because of this card. I cannot recommend it, but it's very fun, and yeah, again, it can win matches. Never played Cash with White Forest, so no idea how important they are. It's not that important, honestly. I don't even know why I have it here. I guess I just wanted more things to add to my pile, and Cash doesn't take any extra deck slot. I played in my White Forest Witchcrafter. It makes sense there, but with... Okay, this is literally White Forest Witchcrafter. I don't know, maybe I wanted the bird to normal summon Diabellstar. I don't know. Marvalis for Alpha, that is also true. It gives you Grand Game, I guess. And then if you open Unicorn and have access to grass, you can then summon something else with bird. I don't know. On decks with, in specific, Fiendsmith, Kashtiri is super good, because it gives you so many bodies to go into Fiendsmith plays. And I don't have a deck anymore to show it, but personally, when it comes to pure White Forest builds, I really like the Millennium package as well. Because yes, we know that this is good generic, it's pay 4000 life points to do whatever you want. But on White Forest, these guys can be bodies or backhoe to send. It's like super useful. Have you ever seen a zombie Fenrir? I'm not quite sure what you mean with zombie Fenrir. You mean like with what's the card name? Zombie World? I guess this makes a zombie Fenrir. Also, did you guys see the new card reveal that is basically going to be like Zombie World and Clockwork Knight, except for plants? There's now a version of this card for plants coming to the paper formats. And I think these cards are funny, but they can be very annoying footgate. They can be a very annoying footgate if you're playing into a deck that depends on monster types, and then you can pair it with shit like this to make it even worse. I also find it funny that this card keep getting more overloaded. Like this one is literally just making zombies. And then this one makes machines and also has huge stat modulation. And then the one that's coming for plants is like a Bible page size of effect text. To use Magical Lights and Grass with Witchcrafter Tiaraments variant would be better. I don't know, I know that you've cooked with it. Cartesia isn't really needed in White Forest Witchcraft. Okay, she's not needed, but Cartesia is one of my favorite cards. I would not want to cut her. I love Cartesia so much. And back then, when we didn't have White Forest, I feel like she was super good in Witchcrafter. So it just feels weird for me to cut her. This was in White Forest Witchcrafter, but needed in every other variant. I see. That's so weird for me. Because White Forest is an archetype I love. Witchcrafter is an archetype I love. You'd imagine I would want to combine them, but knowing that Cartesia isn't very good here, I don't know, makes me feel a bit weird. It makes me feel at a loss of what to do. Zombie World is great with Spovy. Now that I think about it, I see the logic. Like, not just it makes everything eligible for Garura and Madragon, you can also make the Cup Demise, that kind of stuff. You have Sinful Spoils to fuse, you can get it consistently. Yeah, I fucking love that card. It just feels so good to like search it as part of your combo and then turn 2 you can make, for example, Guardian Chimera. Okay, 2 Burbs. Hopefully it is not Maliss. That is Maliss. Oh. Oh, they straight up do not care about this. Okay, I'm not going to pretend that I'm a good player. I don't feel like watching the cinematic on way to lose. Yeah, draw the straight up nothing. Holy shit, I was almost back to 15, but I'm already down to the trenches. And we have 6? Only 6. Which ones? Like, are they all different variants? I don't think at the moment I have that many tier decks. I might have. Iconic variants and I can't use any of them. Sad. Oh my god, every fucking match is Maxi. Okay guys, what's the plan? Do I try to deck out? Well, I just pass and hope that it's Maliss. We can try? Alright, let's try. It's fun if we try. Maxi to 20. Didn't either Ash Impulse, I guess there's more possible things. Was that for? I don't know what's going on, but it feels like in this season in particular, the chance of getting Maxi has been increased. I'm probably being schizophrenic as usual. Paramount is a vampire, that is very correct. Especially considering if I got information on his deck and it was Malice, I think it was still legit to just normal Reino, search a trap, pass on Lancia. Maxi's base kit? What does that even mean, base kit? Don't really care about that, I think. Like, I'm still going to have access to Finsmith. I can have access to it right here. Question is, do I access it with Rainu? Do I reborn it? I guess there's a couple ways to do it. At this point, it's really borrowing into Nibiru, but whatever. I'll just assume that for some reason they don't use it. got a glassy vest, madam. Eventually, if you keep crafting or pulling, eventually you will get it. Max is always active all the time. Let's go swap to graveyard. They do have Nibiru, okay. I could just mill Sharon or something here. That does make things difficult. I don't think it's over, I think it's just very difficult. Come on, please hit tier name. Okay, cooking. Still no snow, I need snow to deck out. I think there's no correct choice here. I can either mill myself, try to hit snow, or mill them and try to get information on the deck or progress. I'll mill them. It's Maliss. Can I literally just pass and win? With Vancia? I think I want to make Desiree. To increase the chance of Vancia resolving, I guess. Even though they're going to have both Cowed By and Crossout, which is a pain in the ass. Wait. I have a Shuffler, I can dodge it. Now that's a problem. Okay, I guess I just have cool cows. But he's going to have another one, I can smell it. There's no other one, okay. Maybe I didn't even need to stop that. I think I didn't actually need to stop that. Did I have tracked in here? I don't. Yeah, I didn't even need to stop the Druid Form, which is kind of funny. Does Maliss play Typhoon? Maliss, Master Duel Meta. I don't see Typhoon being used. I'll still shuffle the requirement, it's better to keep Engraver. Okay, now that's kinda annoying. That is very annoying. This is where I should have used Hulkavus, not the Druid Swarm. The Druid Swarm did not matter. Wait. Removing Chessy Cat. I expected him to do March Share, get a trap card. I think this kinda doesn't do much. I could be wrong. Sure, let's do this one. It's not very good to removing River here. I don't think this was correct. It's fine, it's fine. It's 100% fine. Or maybe not, but oh well. Will you build RB again? Oh. That is not a question for me. Okay, so the game plan is to resolve Lancia. Then if he has Cowed By, I have the Shuffler. If he has Cross Out, I have the Ezra. That's really about it. Okay, Shuffler. That's kind of optimal, because now I still have the Desert Renegade for whatever else he still does. Anything else I want to shuffle back? I don't think so. I guess I can shuffle this. Why not? Okay. I still have to be a little scared because this is Maliss with 13 cards in hand. Sure, they are under Lancia, but they have quite a lot of stuff here. They have the Nibiru. I should have removed the Nibiru, I think. Because now he just crashes into Hulk House. And then I kinda just eat shit. Yeah, it was a mistake to not remove this one. RB isn't that complicated. Ritual Beasts, I don't know, I hear that it's complicated from basically everyone. Rocker can stop both Mavis and Fitsmith? Holy shit, it does. Wait, every game under C? Yeah, it has been every fucking game under it. I'm very tempted to negate that just because I don't want traps on my turn, but he probably has traps in hand anyway. But what else am I going to negate? I don't find it complicated. Maybe it just looks complicated from perspective of someone that has no idea how it works. Or maybe you just have the practice to make it not complicated. Like, I don't know, White Forest for me is kinda not that complicated, but for someone that never played it, it might be a little complicated. Okay, bye bye Hulkovs, I'm sorry that I failed you. Now he's going to have a billion hand traps twice. Maybe I should have just tried to deck out. In 60 better Griff at 1 or 3? I guess it depends on the build. I personally, my current favorite 60 card build doesn't even use Griff, but I guess tier is kind of a very small part of it. And then there are decks I have 40 cards where I still use 2 copies of Griff. So it really depends on the build. He's the single Mavis player on Typhoon. Okay, sure. I did not expect this. So like it's probably for targets for Apu and Doomed. I would say most likely yes. Probably too good, and you are not going to. I don't know. I was going to make a bad argument for Garrett. He does have to discard. I forgot that. But this is kind of doomed. Like I have one card, he has a billion. How the. Okay, nothing I can do about that. I don't know, I feel like sure I could have tried to deck out. That was probably correct. I feel like my idea of passing on Lancia, Desiree, and Shuffler wasn't horrible. Not removing the Nibiru was a huge mistake for sure. And then there's the fucking Typhoon, like, okay, let's do an exercise. Let's look at a bunch of lists on Master Duel Meta and see which ones have Typhoon. No Typhoon. No Typhoon. No Typhoon. No Typhoon. It just doesn't exist anywhere. This guy has a custom extra deck for this match. No Typhoon, even though there's two Xyz monsters. There's just no Typhoon anywhere to be seen. Except my opponent. Yep, no Typhoon. Should I play a bit the Schizopel? If I'm getting Maxi all the time, this one is better. But the deck also kinda sucks going second into Maliss if they have full board. Like I don't have any hand traps other than to Maxi to Ash Blossom. And I just draw the Maxi, it's that easy. The rest of the hand is kinda garbage though. I hope the deck turns out to be good. Or at the very least fun, which I'd imagine it is. Zombie is fun. Okay, they don't have the answer for Maxi, that's good. So where do we go from here? Set 3 pass? Oh my god, yeah, that Ash Blossom came just in time. I feel kind of bad. This guy did not deserve this. Like I'm playing 2 hand traps, 2 copies of each. I open at Maxi and I draw Ash Blossom just on time. Oh, the Crystal Beast in hand sucks. Aboism, that's fine. Or should be fine. I don't have a lot of pushes left. Kinda too many bricks in hand. I think I go pop war and use normal summon on something else. Which is unfortunate, but it has to be. Yep. This does get me into Flamberge, so it's probably the right choice. Yep. That's what I'm doing. And they just scoop. Okay, sure. Maybe one day I'll play the Millennium Engine. Maybe one day it will be nerfed. They just need to ban Zombie Vampire and it's going to be a lot less splashable. Zombie Vampire makes it way too good. They are making me go first, so does that mean I just make Proto Skullfire and win? Is that it? I think I should have opened with Ash. Okay. I think I draw 2 just because the deck has so much gas. And because it's fair to assume that they are Tempai. Okay, okay, good draws. I do not regret my decision. Not completely sure what to go from here. Like both Kashtira and Millennium are good choices. Oh right, it's not even Maxi, it's just Flower. That's so good for me. I moved Yuki Sharon with my zombie vampire. Unfortunate. Did he have the materials to fuse? His box? Wait, this gives him a draw. That was not smart from me. It was very dumb from me. I shouldn't have done this. Or maybe it's fine. Who knows? It was not smart at all. Whatever. Okay, I can go Millennium from here. Like this. Do I just make a bubble? Sure. I don't want to do that, but I think it's okay. It's okay, yeah. Now I'm a lot safer. Shit, this is a mistake. I guess I can do Flamberge. No monsters left in my hand. How do I fix that? I guess I'll get milling. That would be nice. Alright, show me that deck. I mean, it's almost very likely it's just Senpai. Okay, so you want to be decked out. Sure, that works too. We are on Finsmith. Or Snake Eye, I mean. Or, god fucking damn it. We're on that, that's what I meant. Then mill him, because why not? I don't know, I feel like I can do 2 win conditions here. I can do both Protoss. Don't have normal summon. I wanted a monster in my hand, didn't I? Yes. Like, I can do Protoss and I can do House to deck out. Like, both very easily, I think. I'm kind of wasting too much time though. Can I keep playing if he has Nibiru? Oh, he just doesn't have it. Okay, that's cool. You know what? I'll just throw Protoss in here because why not? Wait, this is a huge mistake. I don't want to use Protoss yet. If I want to do Protoss, I want to do the fire stuff. Yeah, this was like biggest mistake of my life. Whatever. He's just going to lose. Once, yeah. I feel like I shouldn't care about it, but I want to stop it. No! Oh my fucking god, I'm bad at the game. I'm bad at the game. I'll win. Sure, I'll just take him out. No! Oh my fucking god, I'm griefing. I'm throwing so hard. It's fine, it's fine. I'll do Phoenix. Yo, Jaden, you are watching me be horrible at the game. I just did like 5 misplays in a row. What do I have in the graveyard that is interesting? Nothing really, but I can do this. They have Nibiru at this point, they kinda win. And it's all my fault. And if they don't have Nibiru, I guess I'm in a super good spot. Where we have something that could be Nibiru. Okay, show me the Nibiru, right here. Okay, it doesn't matter anymore. Like, even if it tries to impair, I think I can stop it. Yeah, that's the game. That is more than game. Holy shit. No Caesar? Oh, why? Okay, yeah, no Caesar. This build doesn't really have space for it. But yeah, Caesar would help a lot with his lines, that's true. I could have Apollo in the field, but I threw her away for no reason. Man, this could have been a good replay if I didn't make so many mistakes. Like, everything was going so well and then I choked at some point. The point where I summoned the Protoss was where everything went downhill. I wasn't supposed to summon it so early. I still had a ton of cards in the tank. The only problem was the potential Nibiru. Alright, I'll go back to the other deck. Surely I'm going to stop getting Maxi. Whenever I see 2 level 6 fins, I think Kaiser, not Pilgrim Reaper. That's a good assumption. I would say it's very wise to assume Kaiser is coming. Okay, pop off Arthur. I believe in you. I wish Shiren triggered Wary. Then I could send Scream here. I guess it doesn't matter, I can do Shiren send Rainu, Rainu send Scream. I'm very tempted to just make Desiree with this hand. I got a ton of stuff to mill. I don't have information on his deck. I guess I'm not making shit. Versus Voice tier 3 deck now on Master Duel meta. Versus Voice is very strong into Maliss. Oh no, wait. That destroys it. That is fine, I think. The only thing that did was making me mill 3 cards less. I don't like that they still have interaction. Okay, I like that they are scooping. I like that a lot. When you surround this though and you need to go first. That's a good point, I guess. Let me see what West players have been building. West Finsmith, what in the goddamn? I wish they had comments. Chaos Hunter. This is for Master 1. Why 2 Vancia to Chaos Hunter? Why not 3 Vancia over the Chaos Hunter? Like, in which situation is this better than Vancia? I don't know, I feel like not just you have to handwhoop yourself for 1 to special Chaos Hunter, you can also just remove it with Griffon. I could be wrong, maybe there's a purpose for this that I don't understand. Probably no Maliss Fate aside the 3 Vancia. Okay, I guess there's a ton of Maliss Fate. And Super Powy, Ignister, Golem target. Then they're running this, which I don't know exactly how it works. But there is no Vancia on this build, which is interesting. 3 Vancia, 3 Super Powy. I don't know how Vestas Voice used to be built before. So I don't know if there's a significant change other than the obvious ones, like Vancia. My Mavi stack from 40 to 42. I wanted more hand traps because they will never really show up. I feel like 40 on Mavis is actually nice. Like I'm open to using more than 40, but I think on Mavis 40 is nice. You're going to be drawing a lot anyway. And it's not like you have bricks that you want to drown. Hello, Machingeru, how are you? Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out to this amazing Master Duel streamer, very chill guy. You should check him out and follow. But let me see if I can. I mean, obviously, there's Branded as an example. You have quite a lot of bricks, so you want to go over 40 to reduce the chance of actually drawing the bricks. Mavis isn't really like that. MDM Tiaraments looks weird. It's always weird, to be honest. Thank you for the pets. Wait, why am I playing here? I hope I did not show something that I shouldn't. I hope that did not happen for the second time. I didn't? I really hope I didn't. No. Maybe I need to go over 40 cards to add more hand traps. Alright, I'm just going to assume that they know full combo, which means basically nothing I can draw can save me. I will go next. Good game. What the fuck? Why isn't it letting me queue? No, the coin flip police is coming for me. I want too many coin flips now. I need to lose an equal amount. Also, I have no idea how, if my voice, you can understand what I say when I'm speaking. This is quiet. I hope you can. You good? Good to know. This is Labyrinth. Okay, it might be Labyrinth, but it is definitely a classic case of opening Maxi into stun. Actually using Mudora secret effect. Yes. Yeah, that card kinda destroys tier player. Replay from Jaden, alright. I even want to mill. Like, I'm not going to be able to use the things in the graveyard. So what's the point? Fuck it, normal summon Maxi. Maxi for Aura. This was 100% mistake. Like, okay, never mind, it doesn't actually matter that much. I was thinking if I top deck Wedge Temple, I'm going to be upset about using Maxi, but it doesn't actually matter that much. Wedge Temple is under the anti-spell anyway. Oh. I'm actually probably going to get salty over this match and cry about my opponent deck in a bit. But I want to end the match first and then look at his deck list. A leg for Aura. A forbidden left leg sealed by magic. Whoever breaks this seal will know infinite power. What is bro doing? I can technically dodge that. Do I want to? I don't know. Honestly, I might. Oh my fucking god. Still battle phase. He's not going to be able to clear both monsters. I could potentially bite him. I think I can do like a big brain bait in here. Okay, let him summon the Magnamut. Now I'm gonna be like, oh whoops, I'm too late. I forgot that I had this. I'm so bad at the game. And then he's going to crash into the Maxi, which lets me special Fenrir. Watch, this is going to be the biggest brain play ever. Okay. It's done as well. What's your hit point? Add one to hand. Art of the Blue Eyes, which he cannot entirely use. Krima. Okay. Alright, Surprise Buzu, I have Pressured Planet. No! Alright, that's fucking game. My plan did not work out. It's still actually on Millennium and they just kinda bricked. Oh, right, I cannot look at the deck. Okay, so was that Slytherin? Yes. And here's what I'm going to be crying about this deck. Like, the point of the deck is to counter Maliss, but how are they doing it? They're doing it with continuous trap cards. So if you go second, you still lose with 0 chance. Because continuous trap cards aren't going to do shit until turn 3 if you are going second. So if the idea is to counter Maliss, losing every time you go second is probably not the right way to approach it. But I guess it was actually just Millennium and he had a weird hand. I don't know. I'm just being salty because I lost. Give me a moment to put new music. Until then, you can look at Kit Kavus. No, what do I feel like listening to? You can have the daily dose of ice cream. Why is she melting? Sweaty fish armpits, I will not elaborate further. Hi, Nanigaski. How are you, Mips? Welcome in. Let me give you a shout out. Shout out, Mips. The confessed VTuber with the confessed voice you will ever find. Please go follow him if you don't already. He does play Master Duel, but he is a variety streamer. He's extremely good at Master Duel, or at least used to be very competitive. Alright, let me go to here. Okay, hopefully I don't get too excited commenting because I'm not supposed to be very loud at the moment. We're going first to have Lancia in hand. This is a pretty good hand as far as I can tell for my limited knowledge on Maliss. We set a trap card, go White Rabbit, set a GWC, use MTP search hair. Then we go hair, punishing the trap card. Splash Mage. So if he negates Splash Mage, you still have extension through Maliss in Underground, as well as the Magnamut, I believe. What time is it for you? It's only 11 PM. The actual problem is that my sister has a baby in, like, the wall next to my bedroom. She's sleeping there with the baby. That's it. Special the Doro Mouse. Make Red Ransom. What is she searching? She's searching another copy of Maliss in Underground. Interesting. Then we go Magnamut, banish the hair. Hair comes to hand. Sleeping with the baby. Well, okay. If you're giving me congratulations, it's only because I'm an uncle. It's my sister baby, and it's definitely only my sister baby, not mine. So you can give me congratulations for being an uncle, but not for being a parent. I don't want weird things to be taught here. No sussy shit. I am from Portugal, I'm not from Alabama. Punish the binder. Get chassis. Did we use chassis yet? We have not. Protect the maxi. Very good so far. Yeah, this board so far looks like FTK. I'm not sure if making Cryptor there is correct. We punish the Cryptor. Yeah, I don't know better. I'm just wondering if you couldn't make Firewall and then access Cryptor to your backhoe, something like that. I don't really know better. This is still very good. You have Binder in the graveyard, you can banish her with the Bestial. Yeah, this is still very good, I'm just wondering if it's optimal. And I cannot give you the answer for that because I haven't played Maliss yet. Was actually full combo? I see. Instant negate on the Cryptor, which you don't actually care about. The effect still works even if she's negated as long as she's pointing to something. Baldric on Binder. Okay, we now know that opponent is on Tempai. We're very scared because Tempai is still scary, no matter how much you combo it. I can hear you even with headphones or without, but I can't write that much. That's fine, that's fine. Okay, Binder. This is Binder height. Binder target only the Handsome and the White Rabbit, which shall be enough. Hopefully. You put the Genhoku. Genhoku switches for Hydra. We get now one trap from the hair. Cryptor is still not pointing at something. This... I mean, I'm not sure how you would make her point at something, but this could be a problem. I guess the way that you had to make her point at something would be with the binder placement. But yeah, I don't know if you know this yet, you probably do. In case you don't, the way that this is worded, even if she's negated, or even if she entered the field after the skill drain, as long as she's pointing into something, the effect still works to non-target punish. As long as she's pointing into something, it doesn't matter how many negates were thrown into her, it's still going to work. Extract the dragon, and then go battle phase. Yeah, the Kaiman. Kinda unfortunate that you have all of these hand traps, but you can't actually use them. Like, come on, throw me an Ash Blossom instead of this junk. Bonk, bonk. Poison Dragon. If they get to the Secret 10, it's going to be also pretty scary. Okay, there are Synchro Summoning, they might get Synchro 10, they don't because you have an Impulse. There's the crossout for the Impulse, holy shit, okay. How do you avoid this situation? You avoid it with MTP because it can non-targeting banish one card on the field. Banish. GG. Alright, are we out of the woods? We might be. We banish another with Cryptor. Still comes back. Very sticky. Going to synchro and they scoop because they don't have enough bodies to full combo anymore. GG. That was a really cool match. Like, even though you basically went full combo, Tenpai is still scary. I've seen Tenpai breaking the most insane boards. Then, wait, why is Kid Cow still here? Let me show another Kid Cows, I guess. Might as well. I haven't shown any of the stickers, but there's a lot of stickers. Not stickers, I meant GIFs animated. Like, I guess this one is cute. Kit, my beloved, yes, my fish wife. Got a crying one. I don't want to see her cry. Is it this one? Nope, this is not the one I wanted. There's one where she draws Parvareino, and it's kinda cute. What is this? I guess she is taking a bath. Oh, there's a copium one. This is good. I see you like Fishwoman too. Yes. The only problem with Fishwoman is that they don't have fit. I mean, what? Kit eggs are sushi, basically. Alright, let's see the replay. Enough yapping. Okay, we got the tier replay. Do I want to get spoiled on your deck? No. It's better without getting spoiled. I was scared of Lightning Storm. I see. It's interesting that Maliss at least doesn't spam Omni Negates. Like they have Apollos at best. Oh, you said last. I'm sorry. Then if you said last, I can scout your deck. Okay, Witchcrafter Pile with Paravegia. Okay, based. Okay, so a little background on this card. This is, like, in my opinion, the prettiest card art in the entire franchise. Unfortunately, the card is not very good. Like, even on tier Ice Shade, which is an archetype where this would make a lot of sense, it's still not very good. This is base though. Very cool that you're playing it. I never use it. So you want the Duelist Cup replay? If you want to see my deck, I can redeem the duel between me and Yuki. You don't have to redeem. If it's just to look at the deck, I guess. My friend Purely. Okay, what are you swapping Purely with? Because there's no way this is just Purely. Is there? Sleepy Memory, I mean, specials Black Cat. I don't know Purely very well, so I cannot comment too well. We send Delicious Memory. I didn't even know that Boreal Goods was like standard here. Make Plump. Search Happy Memory. Hit the Happy Memory. Just Purely. Royal Plump. True. I wonder, like, if I could pick any Purely card to have Royal, which one would I pick? Honestly, I'm not too that into this archetype. It's very cute. But I don't know, I can't even imagine myself playing it. Make the big cat with 6 materials off the bat. This could be a win condition into a lot of decks. Like for example, on Tiaraments, the only way I can actually deal with this card is with Finsmith Agnum Day. And there's a lot of other decks that simply don't have an answer for this. Only play purely because it's cute. That's the best reason to play an archetype, because it's cute. We only draw one on the standby. So we're on Unicorn. Okay. They have the Theosis. We use Zero Knight to dodge the Theosis, very good. Stopping the Theosis is often good enough to break Kashtira. They still had Yogre as prep. Hey, oh my fucking god, they open at Theosis and Bird. They open at pretty correct. Cover the Unicorn, go battle, do nothing in battle, go end phase. We have 2 set cards. We tried to spin with Nord, they respond with Cosmos, not sure why. They flip up the preparations, they don't actually summon from it. Eat the Unicorn. Preparations will summon something, what will it be? The Ogre. It's Ogre. Get a field spell. Then he's going to face down banish copies of Purely. And that's turn, we don't go battle, we just sit on the tower. Stand by, draw 1. We blow everything on the Ogre, Imperm and Widow Knight. He's going to be able to recover it with Backhoe. Might also have Kashtira monster in hand. Oh, you're going to draw more because it's still standby. Oh, okay, the Imperm was on the preparation column. I didn't realize that. They do still have Bird to access the banish. Touch the cats. They make like imagine a Kashtira, like there's Kashtira Scarecrow and Kashtira Tiaraments. Imagine a Kashtira version of every archetype. Imagine for example Kashtira Purely. What would it be like? It's even an Axis archetype, just like Kashtira. Special the Fenrir with Theosis, Fenrir searching Hazard. Hazard, banish Tirkash, as well as moving 3 from your deck, what you did hit, 2 memories, 1 maxi. I don't think this is very problematic. It's on Shangri-La and Fenrir. No field spell yet. And the catch keeps getting bigger. Without banish 3 relevant spells from your graveyard. Now we do have to deal with the Shangri-La, this could become a problem. We can do it with Widow Knight, I guess, just to reset the collapsed zones. Mill another 3 cards from your deck. He's... okay, I see, he might be going for a different one, where instead of trying to actually beat you, he's trying to mill you. Which is very interesting. Then Noir sucks up a memory. Okay, now that is a huge problem. Scarecrow Clash negates as a condition. It applies immediately, it's not activated, not anything. Wait, how does that work? What the fuck is this interaction? Hello, is this how the game is supposed to work? Your Noir busts out the stats and then you negate it and it recovers them? Huh? We both learned that Scarecrow did that to Noir? This was such a fucking weird interaction. Huh? Judge? What happened? Why game bug? I don't think anyone could expect this. We suck up the Macrocosmos. Widow Knight will banish the Shangri-La, resets our collapsed zones. And we're kind of in a good spot at the moment, still not out of the woods. Career based on banishing the street. It's going to trigger my friend, I believe. It does not trigger my friend, I'm bad at the game, I don't know purely. I had a panic moment. I can imagine. A panic moment followed by a relief moment, or maybe just confusion. Pick up the Fenrir, there's fucking 9 cards under this cut. My friend is triggered when an Nexus died. I'll buy on the Ogre to stop the Ogre on the field. So they're running multiple... Wait, it's not multiple copies of preparations, it's just that you shuffle back that one copy. There's 7 cards left in your deck. We are pretty scared at the moment. We need to think about finishing the opponent soon. Let's flip more. Same. I'm the kind of person that is always advising others to sleep more and reminding them the importance of it, but then I don't actually sleep enough myself. Okay, preparations summoning back Unicorn, they have a full board. Going into battle, back the Ogre. Oh, you have the memory that gives you multiple attacks. So you cleared 3 monsters, but they have 2 back row that is going to reset 1 monster each turn. I don't know, it removes the Unicorn. But only until the end phase, so that didn't really accomplish much. Pick up the Cosmos. We're throwing everything away. We removed both back row. Okay, now we are in a winning position, I believe. Only 3 cards left in the deck though. And the opponent finish the game. Top deck bird. Activate bird. Eat the bird. Okay. We are using Noir again. It's time to remove the hazard. We are denying an Xyz. Unicorn hits your extra. I think you had a chance to use that Widow Knight earlier, and it's not the first time this happens in this match. Unfortunately. Like you could have used it before he got the search off. Activate bird. Stack up the birds. We are down to 5 materials. If we... Wait, no, we are down to 4. So the Noir is not immune at the moment. We are right now kinda scared for our cat. It is not tower anymore. Okay, back to 5 materials. We throw away the Widow Knight to stack up the Ash Blossom, going to battle phase, whack for 29 damage. Opponent still is quite healthy at 38. And they are out of place, so we are just free to attack. We don't have enough damage though. 32, that's so sad. We have 1 card left in the deck. Opponent has 600 health points. They break again. They activate Poignant Pathfinder. Effect of Noir. We shuffle it back, and that is the game. GG. That was a very cool match, and down to like the last card in your deck, Jesus Christ. Really down to the wire. Good game. Was so close to that, yep. 1 card away. Out Niv? True. Okay, I don't know if you've seen this before, Yuki. What do you think about my Nibiru? I guess I can show you from here. Because I don't know which decks you played on. Also, Predator, obviously, I respect this. Wait, oh, okay, it's Predator with Witchcrafter. Very cool, regardless. Do you play Nibiru here? Does your opponent play Nibiru? They do not. I don't really play Nib? Okay. I just wanted to show that I have some out art mod replacements. That makes the game look more cute. That's really all I wanted to say. Alright, I'll make 1 more match and then I guess find someone to raid. Okay, would you guys rather for last match playing this deck, which is supposed to turbo out Ptolemy after obtaining information on opponent deck, add back Lancy or draw to hand? Or should I play the Schizo pile, which is just Protoss Turbo? Or I could also play this. Arthur has replay? Okay, okay, okay. I was about to miss on it. I wouldn't be mad to be hit by that nib. That's why I have the mod. Play Witchcrafter? I can play Witchcrafter, but not in rated. But yeah, okay. Let me delay Arthur replay a bit more, because why not? But yeah, like the argument where you wouldn't be mad for getting hit by this nib. I'm going to show you what made me survive through the Blue Eyes format. Like when 50% of the decks you found were Blue Eyes. This is what allowed me to play through it and not get mad. The power of cute anime. Witchcrafter for next time then. I'll play it in like Master 1. Master 1 is Mickey Mouse format. Pet Can. Okay, that looks kinda weird. So you redeemed the first replay. Oh, just to showcase it, just to show the deck height. Okay, we got zombies. If KCS was here, he might have been able to give you more information. KCS is a zombie enjoyer. We're playing one copy of Zombie World. How many Banshees? One Banshee. This is also one of my favorite cards. I really like how it works. It's nice gotcha moment to activate it on battle phase, boost then the attack of a monster. It's been so long since I played zombies. How are you getting the fusions out? Is it just tier names? Oh, you got Finsmith too. Very small Finsmith package. I mean, I like it, but I don't really have helpful comments to give. Because it's been just way too long since I played it. I do wonder if 3 Griff is too much. You might be able to get, for example, 1 Griff for 1 Soviet, which gives you link place. Like you probably see me doing sometimes, Kit Kavus, send Soviet to the graveyard, and then Soviet in the graveyard searches Tiaraments Kashtira, special summon Tiaraments Kashtira by vanishing Soviet, use the Tiaraments Kashtira as a body for link summoning, and only after that I use the Kit Kavus special summon Tiaraments Kashtira from the graveyard. And there's also another reason to why it might be good. Like, let's say you have very little Tiaraments Backhaul. Not just Soviet is good for the tier cash play. It's good to combine it with Griff, because Griff, when sent to the graveyard, can recover one banish trap, and when doing this play, you are banishing the Soviet. I don't know if what I'm trying to say makes any sense to you, but yep. I hope that makes sense. Of non-target banishes. I hate them when they come from my opponent deck. Okay, let's go standard. Let's see if I can actually cook with this deck. It's been a while since I played even White Forest, so I don't know. Change accessories, very important. I know that there's a Witchcraft sleeve, but I don't feel like using it. Wait, I'm not even using the Outart Cartesia. That is definitely very important. Don't ask me why I'm keeping 2 copies of default art and 3 copies of alternative art. I just said ultra hardest. I don't need it. At least I get to go first, I guess. Alright, time to be bad at the game because I haven't played this in such a long time. What the fuck is this hand? Excuse me? Huh? It's quite a cursed hand. I don't have much more comments. My Witchcrafter game. I'll play more. I'll play until I can win one match. That might take way too long. Maybe I'll have to turn off the microphone, but I'll play until I can win one match. Okay, I'm going to skip this because Millennium can get little extremely quickly. Oh, 7 indeed. Surely I will drop playable cards this time. Meta. No access to White Forest. Why the fuck do I have a Mudora? I guess because I play grass. Okay, how would you cook here? Would you just gamble with Hushia and the draw one? Maybe that was correct. Because where the fuck is it going? I don't think it's going anywhere. Having to throw the trust feels so bad. I guess I can make a Ver pass. A Ver pass without a spell in hand. Wait, hold. I can make Bystrid. I can get spell into hand. I normally really like going for Bystrid here. Not sure if that's correct, given that I have nothing else. Probably it's correct. It's just been way too long since I played the deck to know how to play it optimally. Anyway, normal summon Shundra, normal summon Dormouse. What Eater Beast? I don't know the choke points, I'd imagine this isn't it. Your hand was shit? Yeah, the hand... maybe I want to remove the shufflers. I don't expect the shufflers to be that good in this deck. Movie time, yippee. Okay, this music is annoying me. Maybe I should decorate my stream with this, like... I don't know, find somewhere to put kit. Wait, I get to negate 2 effects. That sounds like a good deal. I do have to discard the Bystrid, which is annoying. Maybe he is just baiting me here. Like, surely he read what he does, right? He didn't just into it. What did I even negate? Add one God Eater's Power Trap. Send one God Beast from extra to graveyard, test Punter. Add one God Eater Beast from deck to hand. And then what? You can target one God Beast monster you control, shuffle that God Beast into the deck. If you do special one, it cannot target itself. Never mind, it can. This is treated as a special summon by... Wait. It cannot target itself. Unless they have normal summon, I guess I'm good. Nope, they just have Cowboy. Alright, I don't want to prolong my suffering, I want to go. I want to win before I go. Let's get the shufflers for more gas. Fuck it, I don't care about Stellar being weak to interaction. I'll just play 3 a Stellar. What's the point of playing this deck if you aren't being greedy on your combo? Hello Pride, how are you? Nice to see you. Let me give you a shout out Pride. Great Master Duel streamer. Very entertaining. He hosts tournaments on Supermont. Okay, we got a board breaker. I'm good at work listening to jazz. I hope you're enjoying it. Jazz is very nice. Going second into Labyrinth, they have Simul Arc pinned. Saxophone all day, bass. Surely they're going to summon another Dark Fiend to make the Super Poly live. What we getting into today? Well, I was playing Tiaraments in Hated, but it's very late. And you can hear from my voice I'm like trying to be quiet. So I'm just trying to win one match with this deck before I go. So I send the tails, it comes back, right? It is just a very good card in general. Is it selfish to say I want you to lose because I just got here? It's weird. It's selfish, but it's also nice. If it means you enjoy my stream, then it's kinda nice. Okay. But are some good starters for Maliss that aren't staples like Sark? I mean, do you really need more? You can run the Taket Tomborg package, I guess. We can investigate them after this match. I should have changed to prevent the lady. I'm being bad at the game. Wait for Ignister. Very good reply. He's going to destroy my tails and that's kinda going to win the match. If he's smart, he just needs to destroy the tails. I'm tempted to use this just to bait him into destroying another monster. But that doesn't work because I literally need the spellcaster to even activate tails. I'm back, something interesting happened. I've been just being bad at drawing cards. Also bad at piloting Witchcrafter. Must be bad at drawing cards. Okay, we do not get to go into White Forest. I think making Ver here is correct, no? It's weirder the chip of the deck he's been getting to me. Have I been cursed? There goes the Veiler. Whiskers by the deck wizard, spread the word. Then I usually this is going to trigger hurt, no? When spell card or effect of a non-fusion spellcaster. Yep. Then I'd imagine I want to send field spell there. Not field spell, the fusion maybe. Imperm. I am not too happy about that. I can technically dodge it. Do I want to? I don't know. I guess if I dodge it, I'm a bit closer to actually being able to attack. I don't think it's correct. What did you do again? You can punish this card from your graveyard. Target one Witchcrafter card in graveyard, add it to hand. I think I just take the L. I can send this one. What did these cards do? Add one Witchcrafter to hand. Target one Witchcraft in graveyard, special it. None of them is particularly useful. Help, Yuki? What am I supposed to do here? Probably just send a spell to the graveyard, call it a day. Probably not that one, but hey, it's too late. And I'll just try to get carried by Super Poly, I guess. I haven't been able to basically use White Forest even. Special the lady, sure thing. I should probably keep in mind what the backhoe is. One welcome labyrinth. Would have been better to activate by Street. She was negated, so I didn't know if it was better or not. Okay, it was better because Christian was coming back to hand regardless. I see. I don't feel like trying to be a good player, I'll just throw this away. Same attribute but different names, that's the one. Cows eating cake. Pet. Search field spell. Okay, he definitely has a pop. I also get a pop. Now question is, do I pop field spell? Do I special one? I'm tempted to kill special summon something. Yeah, I think this is correct. I think I see how you are supposed to play this deck. We can already have Schmidt in the graveyard. Never mind, I do not have Schmidt in the graveyard. Can I chain, please? I can, awesome. Isn't the Welcome Labyrinth, no? It is the Welcome Labyrinth. So I just pop it and they have nothing. Feel like all of these are fine, I'll get there. Why not? Oh, okay, right, that happens. I'm an idiot. I'm a complete fucking moron. Armpit. The only one that he can actually destroy by battle. Never mind, it has 29 attack. It can destroy anything. Come on, we all know that Big Welcome is your best card. Or I guess you can try to get Daruma and be annoying. Yeah, Daruma might be correct. There's so many trap cards in that graveyard. How many Stellar do you play? I was at 1. I have removed the shufflers and increased a Stellar to 3. And the logic is that normally on White Forest you only play 1 Stellar because she is, while she creates the strongest combo, she is very weak to interaction. So normally you only play 1 and you try to send her off Sprite Sprint, something like that. I feel like this deck is like, what's the point of playing this if you're not going to be greedy? Might as well play 3 a Stellar. Bye bye Vice Madame. Bye bye something else. Bye bye my entire board. Like 1 in 6 is kind of bad. Yeah, that's also a good point. Well, to be honest, on White Forest tier, I only played 1 and it felt very good there. It didn't feel like I needed more. But I guess that's a different deck. Equiro Knight, can banish the Garuda, I don't even get to draw 1. Wait, oh, he couldn't get the banish out. Update Sylvie, it's not going to be combo unless I get to draw a card of Garuda. Wait, I have things in the graveyard. Hold. Can I do anything with this? Can add 1 spell. Then I can special Ver. Does this actually do something? You get Amritara and Diablo Queen without Stellar? Yes, very easily. Wait. Actually, it's RNG dependent. But it's definitely possible. Like, you have Grot Ship, you have a lot of ways to get bodies back. Wait, why can't I use this one? If you have no cards in your hand, you can banish. If you have no cards in your hand, what the fuck kind of restriction is this? Are you joking? Who made this? Huh? Hello? Why are you weak? You're so fucking adorable though. And this is a mistake because now he just chains the Widow Knight. Or will he? Cute but bad, yep. I can literally make Baron here. Isn't that like fucking amazing? Like I don't even care about the tails, I just want to get the Baron out. Now what? Oh my god, that's magical ice fusion. Okay, we got plays. We got 1, 2, 3, and he scoops. He didn't even see the card in my hand. That's sad. I wanted a better ending, but hey, I guess I won. I can't complain about that. Potter is the worst Witchcrafter card. Is she really? That's like a tough competition. There's so many bad cards in here. Witchcrafter. I know, I don't like most of these continues. I think you played this one, though. I think you played Patronus, right? I never really liked it much. This one I remember is kinda questionable. Banish this card from graveyard, draw one, then send one Witchcrafter card from hand to graveyard. If you have none, banish your entire hand. That's fucking crazy. Never mind, there's the second continue spell. Well, how do you feel about this one? I remember using this at some point. It might be bad, but I do remember using this at some point. It's kinda useless. Yeah, and like when I used it, the meta was a lot lower. So right now this doesn't really pull enough weight to justify putting it into the deck. Seems cool, but you always want other spells? Yeah, I can see the point. What else is there to talk about this archetype? I guess we can talk about Edel. A lot of Witchcrafter players don't like her. I personally like her a lot. Being able to target one spellcaster in graveyard and special it doesn't even have to be Witchcrafter, it's any spellcaster. I think it's very good. And that is super useful? I think so. I think there's some... Okay, I wanted to yap about Maliss starters with Jalen. Okay, here's the best Maliss starter. You use Tiaraments, you put Maliss cards into the graveyard, then you make Widow Knight or a Wizard, banish a Maliss card, and that's how you start your combo. But yeah, if you haven't tried the Taken Tobenborg yet package, I think you should. I think that's what most people are on. I don't know exactly how it works, you can probably Google it, but it's like... You can even see it on Pushy stream, she plays it. What the fuck? How do you type that? Huh? Where's the card? Okay, I'll just Google it. Free holiday with Vice Madam? Yep. Okay, Maliss, and then let's just open random lists. Eventually, we're going to find one that uses what I'm trying to talk about. Okay, Maliss Punk. Okay, is this something that interests you, Yuki? Or did you already try it and I don't even realize? But yeah, I guess the point is that you make a Cherubini and then this is basically a starter for Maliss. How the fuck is it that I'm not finding any Terror top build? Hello? What reactor? There's not even Maliss here, what? Excuse me, this is quite popular. How am I not seeing it? 2%, what the fuck? There's no fucking way. This is quite popular. Okay, give me one moment. I need to find this because there's no fucking way. I'll play that without the speedroids and more punk cards. You code. Of these cooks. I'm too stupid for them, so I just use someone list. I mean, that's fine. You know Ember Yu-Gi-Oh? He's very good at the game. He does not do his own decks. He just is a firm believer that you don't have to reinvent the wheel. You can just use someone else's deck because they probably know better. And I think it's fun to make your own build, but I kind of see his point. Like, if you want to be an actual good deck maker, if you want to find the statistics of opening X combinations and all that stuff, can I redeem a replay of my actual Punk Maliss? I don't want to sound like an asshole, but it's kind of too late for me. I'm like yapping because I'm addicted to yapping, but I should really find someone to raid. We can do that another day, or maybe if Bushy streams later, we can watch it there. Also, Jaden, the text-to-speech is not working. I will refund both your redeems after this stream. The text-to-speech is not working for a couple of days. I'll redeem that another time. Thank you. Okay, so UntapGG is a much better website than Master Duel Meta, and these win rates are fucking insane. And yeah, so this is an alternate starter, as you were asking. I think it even gives you plays under Lancia, so that's very good. Alright, enough yapping, let me find someone to raise. We got Mips playing Pick. We got Smooth playing Master Duel, that might be the raid. We got Geru playing Pokemon Unite. Okay, how about we raid Geru? Geru has always been coming to my streams, hanging out, and because I stream usually much earlier, I've never been able to raid him. So let's do that now. Slash raid Machine Geru. And alright, that is it today for today's stream. I mean, I hope you enjoyed. Normally I stream much earlier, I just felt like playing. I thought that this deck is really fun, you should try it if you enjoyed Tier. I would actually say this is like the best way to play Tier at the current moment. And the second best way would be something like this, like not exactly this build, but the 60 card Protoss Turbo pile. I actually think this is the best way to play Tier at the moment. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye. Thank you for the stream. Thank you so much for hanging around.